Hey, Andy here from Therapy Entrepreneurs Club. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day or night whenever you're tuning into this. As you can see, I'm recording a lot of my videos here next to my fireplace because my kids are sleeping and it's quiet. My dishwasher is no longer running. So, this is a great time for me to share some lessons and messages with you. So let's get started. Marketing, right? Marketing is a bit crazy today. There's so much in digital marketing, so easy to be overwhelmed, to be frustrated, to not know what the heck to do. But there is really a solid method of marketing that hasn't gone away, that I don't foresee going away anytime soon, especially what we're seeing with Facebook and with social media companies and people having some angst out there against social in general, I think. Now, there's a lot of good, but again, there's a lot of strong feelings out there for looking at alternative options. So the one we're going to talk today about is email marketing. Now, email marketing is a very simple concept. Essentially, what we're going to do is try a variety of strategies to get people to give us their email address. And then after someone gives an email address, we send them messages. And so we take them essentially on a journey that leads to our product and service. And we're essentially telling people, here's basically how crappy or horrible your life is without our product or service. And ideally, that's in alignment with what's actually happening in their life. And, that measures up in terms of integrity. So, if someone has back pain that's causing them to miss work and, otherwise, you are completely okay kind of highlighting that pain because you're helping them back to work. You're helping them get the thing they need and the thing they want. But if you're a scammer or otherwise, obviously get out of here. That's not cool. But I think most of you are going to be doing what's right for your clients. You've already done so much education showing that you want to help people. So let's keep that train going. So with email marketing, let's just start out with asking, have you developed a piece of content, something that's valuable for people? Have you developed a checklist before, or a guide, or a research brief that you could call a white paper? Anything like this. These are great what we call lead magnets, or pieces of valuable information that we can get people to give an email address for. Now, some of you may not want to attract people that just want freebies, and some of these people that will get the freebies will turn into great paid buyers. But if you only want people to come into your audience having bought something, you can, instead of doing something free, you can make a really nice product and just make it like $7, $19, $39. Make it super cheap. But then you'll know that these people are willing to buy stuff right from the get-go, and you can sell them other stuff after. So email marketing is a fantastic way to not only stay in touch with your audience, but to market to your audience. And the number one reason why this is better than all the other channels that are currently out there is you own the audience. If Facebook decides to ban your account, or if another social media platform decides to ban you, you have little to no remorse. You can reach out to support to get help, but they may not help you. But with an email list, you always have that list. You can send out emails as you wish. So email marketing is absolutely fantastic. You need to be doing it in the best, fastest way you can get started with this is just get one of our templates at Therapy Site Builder. If you're not on there, just send us a message. We can help you find a template that's right for you, or talk you through if the tool's going to be something that you could utilize really well in your business. But basically, you're going to have a landing page where people could input their name and email address, and in return, you've automated a process. Again, that's stuff we can help you with. Just jump in the forums, and then we can guide you through that process. And you're going to give them back that piece of content. You want this piece of content to be digestible, short, actionable. Basically, you want to give people confidence that they can trust you. Like, hey, here are 3 ways to help with XYZ issue. If they try that thing that you suggested and it works, they're going to be like, oh, I trust them. I want to learn more from them. So you're not giving them the entire how, like how to fix whatever it is, but give them a little preview, you know, kind of like a movie experience. People give us a preview, a movie preview, and we experience a little bit and we want more. So do the same with your clients or would-be clients, and you know they'll be coming back to you, especially if what you told them was helpful and useful in that moment. But you don't want it to be super long, because again, that's going to be less likely that people will take action. And I think doing free stuff at the start really encourages ideas to spread. So you want to make sure to have some free stuff and maybe be testing a cheap $7, $19, $49, $99 product as well. We could talk you through the strategies on that in the forums or in support. But let's just get you started with a lead magnet, which is again just a guide, checklist, report, something that you've put together that's valuable. Maybe even a template. Templates are great. That you can give to your target audience, and we're gonna set up the tech so that you can get the email addresses and they can get whatever it is that you promised them. So we can focus on email marketing this way for quite a while. We're gonna be talking more about this in the lessons, you know, in other lesson content that I'm gonna include in this lesson. But for this main video, I'll just leave it right here and then link to things below. Because after you get an email address, you don't want to just let them sit tight for several days or several weeks without any messages. And the thing that we create after someone gives us their email is called an email sequence. It's just basically a set of 5 to 7 or more emails spread out over a week or two that get sent automatically with software that helps with sending emails. And again, we'll talk you through this in the forum. It's called email marketing software. There's a lot of options, and we'll have email marketing software soon with Therapy Site Builder. Maybe at the time you're watching this, we'll have that. But in the forums and support, you can get some more information on that. But it's super important that you are collecting email addresses, building an audience. Even if you're not selling anything, you can be sending out relevant messages, keeping in touch. Building that trust right now is going to be super important. You might have 10,000 emails, you might have 1,000, you might have 0. But the most important part you can be thinking about from the get-go, or from right now whenever you're building this, is how can I build a good relationship with those who give me their emails, and you know, encourage trust by serving them and by doing things that are helpful. And when you do this, that's when you really start to see results. Marketers always say that email list is great, and some really good marketers I've learned from say what's really great is the relationship you build with your list. So you want to make sure that the relationship comes first in this priority in terms of your email list, because that's where you're going to see the real success. And that comes through regular communication. You might even do a daily email, just a broadcast. Hey, this is what's up. Here's opportunities, cool things I'm seeing out in the therapy world or whatever space you're in, and just keep on the pulse. And then occasionally you're going to be serving and serving and serving, but occasionally you're going to be throwing in an offer for your paid stuff. And you know, people will be taking you up on that if you've built a good relationship with them. So we'll get more to you on email marketing stuff, but let us know in the forum how many subscribers you have, what's your lead